Day 6 of Crimefest is here, ushering in some actually nice things. So as y'all are probably well aware, Crimefest 2015 has been dogged by controversy pretty much since the first day, because of the lovely microtransactions that were introduced. I am happy to tell you all that as of this update, drills will now appear as cards at the end of a heist sometimes. Just like you would normally get maybe a mod or some cash or pattern or material, you can possibly get a drill. This might sound nice, but this raises more questions than it answers. The first question that seems most poignant is, was this all planned? Some people are saying that because there was a troll-faced reward in the Crimefest pathway, we're unlocking all of our rewards, this might have been planned. And the answer to that is probably no. Actually, I would say it's definitely no. From a business management standpoint, why piss off the vast majority of your consumer base one day, only to partially cave on it a few days later and be like, okay, well, here's this thing instead. It doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't it just be more sensible to, on the same day, talk about how people can get the drills for free? This would have kept the ensuing shitstorm down to a minimum. People would still have probably gotten mad because it would have been something new, it would have been a little shocking, would have kind of been going against what they said in the past. But I doubt it would have gotten to the scale that it's gotten to at this point. Furthermore, we really have no idea what the drop rate is, and I don't know anyone yet who has gotten a free drill so far. The drop rate can't be very high, otherwise it would drive the price of the drills down on the open market and possibly dip them below the $250 that Overkill currently charges, and that is not good business. What I've seen people talking about, and what I would wager at this point, is the drop rate is either lower than or equal to that of an infamous item, or is something that's based on time, so like maybe you can get one once a week or once a month or something like that, or it could be some other factor that we don't really know of at this point. And that's just it. We don't really know anything about this. We just know, okay, they say we can get them as a reward, but we don't know anything about the probabilities, we don't know anything about the mechanics involved. You understand where I'm coming from? We don't know anything. The drill is something that comes from Steam, so it's not actually in-game. If they came from in-game, people could just give themselves a million drills and a million safes and never pay for anything. So while it's good news that we can get drills for free, we know too little at this time to be able to figure out if this will really even benefit the average Payday 2 player or not. The second thing we got today, and the thing that is downright awesome and that I actually fucking care about and I'm really pumped up about, is the First World Bank has been ported to Payday 2, and there is just something infinitely more satisfying about knocking off a bank in Payday 2. So we've known for a while that there were references to the old heists in the current Payday 2 files. People have mined it, been through there, and they've seen these references in there. So this is kind of something we thought might be happening anyways, and it's happening. The bank looks great, and heisters from the first game will likely appreciate the developers did a pretty good job of preserving and porting the bank. For new players, you have a brand new heist to run around in, so you won't really be familiar with the old bank at all. This new heist brings with it a new track and a bunch of new achievements. I honestly didn't play a lot of Payday the Heist, and I only reinstalled the game to shoot some footage for this video, so I don't really have a whole lot of feelings or thoughts about the first bank. So the opinion that I can kind of offer in terms of the port is pretty limited. Maybe some of you guys can help fill me in whether or not you think this is a pretty good port or not. Heisters. Maybe I'm just cynical, but I wouldn't take this new development on drills and safes as good enough. We need some hard numbers on the probabilities of getting a drill from a heist card. If the chance is something, say, 1 in 1,000, then is that really any different from the current system? I stand by my original proposal, and that echoed by numerous players across the game. Tie the drills to either the weekly side job or some similar function. RNG is shitty, and so not knowing the odds is just completely crappy. Eliminate any uncertainty and let us see what we can do to get our hands on some of this tasty loot. Oh, and remove the stat boost from the guns. Thanks, wankers. Let me know what you guys think of the recent development in the drills and the new heist. I'm definitely going to be playing this heist. I'm going to try and get some of these achievements banged out and maybe get a video or two up here in the next couple days. I'm working kind of late. It's kind of a busy week for me right now. Have a lot of new clients and stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to get that out there. But let me know what you guys think of this update today and the Crimefest so far. Does the update today redeem Overkill for you? Are you happy? Are you still upset? How you feeling? You let me know. This is Axie from the Good Time Gaming. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share if you like anything you saw here today. And remember to always have a good time gaming.